Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today I'm going to be talking about Minecraft for the PlayStation Vita. So Minecraft is coming out for 3 new platforms in the next 6 months or so, and that is PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PlayStation Vita. So the PS Vita is the most interesting of those 3, to me, at least in some ways, because it's going to be a portable Minecraft experience. It's something we haven't probably had before, because the Pocket Edition, as you all know if you played it, it's pretty cool for when you just, need to kill some time, but it's nowhere near as good as the console versions, and the PS Vita is a serious opportunity to change that, because it is a pretty powerful little handheld device, at least compared to, your phone or a 3DS. So it's a pretty cool little device, and having Minecraft on it could be a serious offering to the Minecraft family. So yeah, if you've seen my PlayStation 4 or Xbox One news videos, this might be, not new to you, but if you haven't, then this will all be pretty cool news to you, and hopefully you'll learn a lot about the PS Vita edition today. So yeah, let's start with the first thing that we know that is fairly new, and this is the PS Vita Boxart. So as you can see, here it is. It's got the PlayStation Vita logo at the top. It's going to be rated 7. And this is the box you'll be seeing in retail when the game comes out. As you can see, it's the same as the PlayStation 4 and the PS3 as far as art goes, but it is in a PS Vita box, and it's going to be a pretty cool thing. This will also probably be what you see on the e-store if it shows a box art. But yeah, so when this rolls out to retail, you'll be able to see this on the shelves, and if you want to buy a physical copy, this is what you'll buy. Speaking of when it will be coming out, by the way, it will be coming out for the PlayStation Vita in Q2/Q3. If you wonder what that means, it means it'll be coming out anywhere from April to September. So, as you know, it's April right now, which means anywhere in the next 5 months, it could be coming out. They're working really hard on it right now. That's what 4J, the people who are making it, are working really hard on doing. So that's, the news on the PlayStation Vita release date. They're working really hard, and it's going to be coming in the next 6 months. I wouldn't, get your hopes up too much for it coming out in the next couple of weeks or so, but if you want to see it before the end of summer, then it's pretty likely that that will be happening, which is good news. It's also coming out for the other 2 consoles, just in case you're interested there. That's what this question reveals. By the way, this is Owen Hill, who is the Chief Word Officer at Mojang, which is a funny title, but that's what he does. So this next thing speaks about the crossplay/upgrade options. So one of the cool things about the Vita that Sony did to try and encourage more people to buy it is cross-buy. So if you buy a game on either the PS4 or the PS Vita, you get it on the other platform for free, and then you can play across the 2 things. They spoke about, someone asked them if that will be available or if there'll be any discount, and he said there'll be more news on it soon. So this implies that they're at least thinking about cross-buy, which is a really, really cool thing, because if you do have a PlayStation 4 and you want to play on your PlayStation Vita, being able to, perhaps play between the 2 worlds, or play with someone who's on a Vita on your PS4, or just, any options like that would be really cool, or at the very least, just not having to pay for it twice because you might already own another console version plus the PC version. It's nice not having to pay for a game lots of times, even if you think it's worth paying for. It's nice to have a discount. So that's probably going to be happening at some point soon if they tell us. I'd imagine there is, going to be some form of announcement. It might just be a discount, it might be something. But as he says, he doesn't want to make false promises, so there's nothing confirmed yet. So yeah, moving on to the final piece of information, which is pretty big news for anyone who doubts the power of the Vita version. Basically, someone asked if it will be a port of the console version or a port of the Pocket Edition. So if it was a port of the Pocket Edition, that would basically nullify the entire point of the Vita, and that was something that scared me at first, because although the Vita is as powerful as the last-gen console, because it's slightly, made differently and it's made for a mobile battery, I figured it might not work quite as well. However, that fear was dispelled by Owen Hill again, because he said the Vita version will be closer to the console version. PS4 will definitely have infinite worlds. So the thing I'd imagine would happen is it's going to have a world size, which is roughly the same as, the consoles. It's going to run just about the same as consoles, maybe get the full 60, hopefully anyway. But I'd imagine the render distance and, the actual graphical options, 3D items and stuff, I imagine all of that stuff isn't going to be as great looking on the Vita. Obviously, they have to make a sacrifice somewhere. Maybe they can get it to run perfectly on the Vita, but since, this is one of their free projects they're working on, as well as the PS3 and the Xbox, I wouldn't imagine they have that much time to optimize it as well as they might like to, especially since this is a small product, at least right now. So yeah, that's all the news on the Vita edition we know so far. So what we do know is the release date. We know the box art. We know a little bit about cross-buy. It might be coming, which isn't a whole bunch, and we also know if it's targeting the console edition as far as world size, performance, etc. goes. So that's pretty much most of what you need to know until it comes out in the next 2 or 3 4 months. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you're excited for PlayStation Vita, please let me know in the comments down below, because I am a little bit excited, but I don't know that many people who are. I think it's a really cool idea, but again, not many people agree. So if you do agree, please let me know in a comment. Like the video if you did like it, to let people see it, and all that cool stuff. I've been IVX Toycat, and this is an outro coming your way now. So hopefully you enjoyed this Minecraft PS Vita news. As I said, you can like the video if you want to like it. If you want to see more videos from me, you can subscribe, or if you want to see some videos right now, you can come on the left side of the screen. You'll be taken to 5 fun facts about Minecraft Console Edition, so basically the Vita Edition. Learn 5 facts about it ahead of time, right? Question mark. Or you can click on the right side of the screen. You'll be taken to my latest live stream where I did some form of streaming. I'm not sure exactly which latest live stream that will be, but it's going to be a big live stream, and it might interest you. So yeah, this is a really, really good outro, I promise. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and here's some Lost Woods music for you.